Okay, and we are live because I always forget my microphone. It's a bit of slow time in Brood War AI land, and it is not because nothing's happening, but because the AIIDE tournament is coming up, and all the bot coders don't want their secrets to be revealed before that will be played out. And as it's playing now, some coders have re-uploaded their bots to the student StarCraft AI server, but of course not everyone. And well, I personally would like to leave the AIIDE tournament some scoops, and well, another coder was feeling the same way, and if you haven't recognized him by now, the Brown Terran is CrazyObot by Krasimir Kristev, or and I'm not going to pronounce it like it's supposed to in Bulgarian. And tscmoo. tscmoo is just English for TSC and the sound that a cow makes. Hello. So nothing happening there. And tscmoo was bored as well, so he made some modifications to his bot, and we are going to find out what they are. We see Crazyo doing Crazyo stuff with the tomb base, and ooh, that's a nice snipe of that Goliath, and now the raids have free range on the siege tanks, but not before long because another Goliath is about to pop out, and yep, they will fend off the raid eventually. Okay, so repairs going on. I don't know what these Goliaths are up to. Okay, they are normal now. A lot of turrets, and against wraiths, that's a good thing to do. The reason I am starting out with a game of tscmoo's new strategy versus Crazyo is because Crazyo is the best defending bot, and if you can do it to Crazyo, you can do it to anyone else. Now, a lot of tanks and a drop. We've got a drop coming, and we've got a ghost. So now this vulture gets stuck, and dropship gets stuck. It doesn't appear to think it's safe, and it heads back out. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. And a dropship. Oh, golly, we've missed it. And Crazy going for the irradiate. Oh, and then where is it? Oh, here it is. And that is the big surprise because tscmoo added drop play, and I'm going to slow this down to the normal speed. Look at everything's burning. This is the blast radius and some. And where is the other one? I think the tanks took care of that. tscmoo added drops and nukes. So we've got one silo, got another, and we've got 3, 4. Have we got? Oh, we've got a comset. So 4 silos and a comset. 4 silos, 2 comsets. That's okay. And for the remainder, we've got a dropship doing something. Well, it can't very well get in here because there are too many turrets. Fly around back, but as it's approaching the turret, it backs off, and this one has found a hole in the armor of Crazyo. But mech will generally kill off anything with bio. Only this bio is equipped with some nukes. Oh, and a lockdown, that's always nice to see. But with the vessels, and another nuke. Oh, again. Same spot. Where will it hit? Precisely here. So that is nice to see. And this will just do such a lot of damage. Of course, as a human player, you have a concept of what a nuke is, but as to my knowledge, oh, that is another one. Where is it? Okay, well, same ghost, nuking again. That is same spot. Very good. These SCVs had better beware. These bots do not have a concept of what a nuke is or what it does, as it's such a hell of a job to just get your bot to work to let it mine minerals and attack. And we've got a multi-kill. I don't know which plugin that is, but apparently it counts SCV kills in one shot and then it does a multi-kill. But because it's so hard to get a bot to work in a decent fashion, no one has really arrived at the point of nuking, and I think iceBot can do it too. And oh, that will be different. Because, and another one. Okay, that's 2. That's not good. we've got one here and another one here. Okay, so 2 in one screen. That's good. We can certainly watch that. Here comes one. And there comes 2. Ooh. Oh, that's too late. That's too bad. But we got still a couple of tanks on the high ground meanwhile. Yep, another silo. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silos. 5 silos and 130 supply. Well, of course you can't. You could get in here if you lock everything down, but you can't really get in here versus a mech army. That's just not how it's done. Oh, and another nuke. Where is it? I think this one has assumed position. Oh, here. That is a sweet spot actually. Because oh, and it dies. That is very well done by Crazio. But as you can see, the SCV numbers are severely depleted. There are a couple here, but the saturation is nowhere near as good as it ought to be. And it's just waiting for the next nuke. And do not be fooled by the appearance of these units holding back. They are not holding. Oh, they are holding back, but they're not holding back because they want to nuke. But they are holding back because they. Oh, nice! iRadiate. What a pro-level game is happening in front of my eyes. And another nuke. And yep, there it goes. Oh, that is a sweet spot. Oh, and will it live? Will it? Oh no, it dies. That is a very good snipe by Crazio. That is very well done. This Goliath is a bit of a problem, but all these bio units that are keeping their distance from the siege tanks, as not to get shot to pieces too much. This Vulture is out of siege tank cover, so it gets panged to death by these ghosts, and now it's only waiting for a new nuke. And we've got a bit of rock going on. What will it load? 2 ghosts. We'll unload again. I don't know what this is. But these tanks, 6 kills here, 7, 16, oh, and that is a good spot, because it might just nab all these tanks, and these tanks can't hit it, and I don't think... Is it in vision? Yep. What does this look like? This is very scary. You only see a dot, and now a nuke, and oh, only oh, and another one, oh, and the dropship, oh, too bad, too bad. And the lockdown, but these tanks on the high ground, they can't be reached by the lockdown, so that's not happening. But 2 nukes doing well. I think they're cost effective, and certainly if you take into consideration that tscmoo, tscmoo's got the whole map. Oh, this place again. Okay, this big massive casualties on the supply depots. Let's look at the supply. 100 for Crazio at the moment, and as soon as this nuke hits, it will dies actually, so that will 2 die. That's not half bad. Crazio hanging on for dear life with Matrix tanks and the occasional Vulture, but this is just a plague, and these tanks may rack up the kills, but in the end, as the vessel cover disappears, and Crazio will mine out. It's just a matter of time. Okay, you can just speed it up just a little bit. Moving in, moving out, taking tank fire. Oh, there we go. Oh, and here, just keep. It's like a boxing match. Just keep hitting the weakened spot. And this SCV. Oh, another one. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay. Everything in flames. Let's repair that. And this one will do quite a bit of damage because it will, I think, it will nab up to these 2 tanks. And we've got to get out of there. Oh, that was a lot of damage. These 2 tanks. 7 kills. That's impressive. The dropship play is not as good as it can be, but with all these, another one, and this keeps on coming. And a lockdown, and another nuke, and where will the next nuke be? I have no idea. I always assume that if you just fire the nuke as a ghost, you leave it to someone else to fire the next one. Obviously that's not the case. And 4 more SCVs bite the dust. It's a pity we don't get to see a kill score screen like in StarCraft 2, where you can see how many SCVs have been killed, because it's been quite a number. These two command centers have been producing SCVs non-stop, but with all the nuking and look at all the numbers of bio units dying here. That's crazy. The science vessel has died, so the division for cloaked Crazio's got a ghost of his own, that's interesting. And a nuke, where is it? Yep, should have known. Here, nice spot. Oh, that's a very good one. And another one. Okay, so we've got one here. Boom! Damage. And if we are quick, we can see one here. Come on. Here you go, and oh, that was the entire defense of Crazio. And another one. This one, oh, you can't do. It's only peripheral damage you're doing with this kind of unit. But if you've got, how many silos will they? Oh, you could build a silo there. You've got supply, you've got the money, you've got the map, you can build more. This will hurt. This nuke will hurt. Okay, we've got one here. Where is it? The other one. 10 SCVs at a shot. And this is going to kill a lot of Marines. I hope it will. Oh, and look at all the units appear to be moving out of the way. Only one or two got killed with that nuke. Only a medic, I think. That's really impressive. So not only does tscmoo appears to nuke his opponent, he also moves out of the way of his own nukes, and in the past that was a bit of a problem. He has done this bio style before. Oh, a nuclear launch detected. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, two here. This will be a massacre if these Marines and Crazio GG's and leaves the game. Okay, well, I can imagine with this kind of abuse. And the score screen. 40 killed. Okay, so he only killed 10 of his own units with about, I think, between 10 and 15-ish nukes fired. Okay, perhaps Crazio is not the best opponent, so I thought I'd call Break, who's the Break's the tournament organizer of the student StarCraft AI tournament. The 2015 version will start in the Christmas holidays or somewhere after that. At the end of the year. Well, I said Break, let's load a game versus a more aggressive opponent. So we've got Orange Terran, Mate iceLabs, and Mate has been with us for quite some time. He is one of the older guard, and he does a very nice one base push and then into macro into a bit of a mix of bio and mech. It's not really effective, but if you are doing a tech heavy build like tscmoo does, the early aggression of a marine medic combined with siege tanks and perhaps a couple of other mech units can be very, very powerful. tscmoo going for the quick expansion, and at the other end we've got a couple of barracks churning out marine, we've got a factory coming, more depots, and the SCV number is it's not optimal, but it's okay, and all the money you're now not putting into SCV because you're going to expand later, you can stick into technology and unit production, so vultures with mines. And tscmoo is going for a double expand. That is interesting because he will have even less money to spend on. Oh, that is very, very ballsy. And the science stack and double expand versus a one base push terran. That is well, I hope he can do it. Well, if you look at all the units here, Mate iceLabs is now at 60 supply and tscmoo is at 62, but so much of that is in SCVs because we've got 5 here, we've got 20 here. Army supply wise, I'd say he's got 35 and must be 45, and the composition is much stronger as well because not again, you can't be serious. We've got mines and tscmoo is going bio. Oh, this is not going well. These raids have no answer versus these medic and marines. And now with siege tanks, and this flank is, well, it's okay, but again, 2 tanks in the rear. These marines keep their distance, but while they're keeping their distance, they're not doing anything to save the natural. And pardon me for leaving this at 2 speed, but we've got a lot to show. And, oh well, you get the point. It's not really like they're doing very ingenious things, they're doing unexpected things. And tscmoo's new drop and new build is about to get wrecked because... Where are you going? It's only a wraith, it's only 2... Well, even if it's only 2 wraiths, you had to main broken, it's not... You can't do that. These tanks could have had so many kills, you could have set up shop here and blasted the entire base to pieces, but oh... Sometimes that's the most frustrating thing for for watching or coding AI, a bot does not know when it's won. So that's a pity. Meanwhile, minerals being mined here and there, silo coming, and one silo loading. All the while the main is about. Ooh, that was an ugly mine hit. And if you see it, look at all these ghosts. They cost 75 gas each. So that it's very, very expensive to have happen to you. Now this bunch of bio will get cleaned up, but oh, the tanks have found an expansion and are taking it down. This Wraith with his 8 to ground damage is not going to save it, and that was the base. A couple of Marines will take care of the Wraith. The Wraith is moving out of the way, 10 HP, and the Assault Orb, the natural, is on again. But now we've got Cloaked Ghosts. No, damn! Stop! Is this it? Yep, this is it. Okay, so that is a defensive nuke. That's very good. Oh, the Wraith lives, and the Ghost lives as well. So that's very effective. You kill the 5 tanks and a couple of other units. That is worth 200, especially in a situation where you've got 5 tanks outside your base shelling your Ghost Academy, because that would be an end of the Ghost tactic. This dropship should have some other routing, I think. Now with long-range ghosts keeping the distance and sniping at these Marines, and a medic and Marine at the other side, these Marines of Mete don't stand a chance. Mete, in the meanwhile, has expanded himself, set up a nice ring of turrets, so no cloaked ghosts getting into the base here. That was the Goliath range upgrade. And another factory coming, and is this? No, this is not yet another base. But, okay, speed it up. Well, let's have it at 2 speed for a bit, because we've got 1 silo with a nuke, we've got 2, we've got 1 nuke ready. Another barracks, another command center. So we've got 3 silos and 0 comsets. It's a good thing that Mete doesn't do any cloak technology. These Wraiths, well, they outranged the Marines, so with good micro they can do a lot of damage. And Mete is wasting his scans on lone ghosts, and will he have another scan left if there is a... Oh, that's a juicy target. Ooh, there we go! That will be deadly, because that is a sandwich of... Oh, and everything moves out of the way, that's a bit of a pity. And 2 nukes wasted, that's a bit of a shame, but let's take stock. Mete is still being very aggressive now at 90 supply. tscmoo at 110-ish with now 4 bases, so that is really the eco. But if you've got one is cooking, 3 silos, that you're going to need a bit of an eco advantage, I think, and especially if you keep wasting nukes like that. Oh, that is a drop with 1 Marine and 1 medic. That is not a good idea in the middle of a mech army. Haven't got any upgrades. No, we haven't got any upgrades yet. That is a shame. We've got an armory though, but it might be only 4 Goliaths. This Vulture has retired to far corner of the map, Wraith out there. And Mete is doing a good-ish job with his... oh, damn! Where is it this time? Oh yeah, I think. Every time I wonder where a nuke is going to land, I'm moving right at it. So this is going to be, if you can see it blinking here, the siege tank, and air... Oh no, the scan was here. Oh, this is horrible. That was easily 20 supply at 1 shot. That was worth it, let me tell you. But now with 2 comsats, that is going to be more difficult. But now the entrance to the natural is undefended, so tscmoo is going to put on a bit of pressure there with a medic 2 and a dropship. I don't know really what these dropships are doing. I can see that they are picking up and dropping things, but if there are siege tanks and mines and stuff, it's not going to work very well. Istnik, meanwhile, holding its supply at 93, tscmoo pulling ahead. Oh, ugly mine hit, and more M&M getting cleaned up. These 2 dropships, they can't really move back because they see Marina, they think, well, no. Oh, this time I have missed it. Is that you? I think it is you. Yeah, it is you, and that is not the right place, because I think this is going to do critical damage, and the superficial, less, how do you say that, collateral damage is going to be smaller, so you need a nuke to hit on in the center of the thing you want to kill. For advance, and if you hit it here, then again, and a scan. Is it you? Yep, it is. Oh, I'm getting pretty good at this. I think that the Game Studios can hire me if they hadn't fused with Africa and had broadcast all kinds of other things. But if there were a nuke competition in Root War, they could definitely hire me because I'm a pro at this. More silos, 1, 2, more barracks. That's always a good idea. And I don't know what tscmoo army is going to do here. Now 140 supply, 2 full dropships loaded up. I don't know where they're going. Meta-isthmic supply is dropping because the main is mined out. The naturals, no, it's not really on. It hasn't been mining gas because no one thought it would finish. Oh, that is ugly. Between these siege tanks and these mines, these marines have got a horrible day. And not wasting a nuke on... What is it now? Oh, that is pretty pro. So you drop in from behind and then and it got killed. That is very good. Very well spotted by Meta-isthmic, and even though it's from... Oh, if it's from 2013, well, I need to have a goodish save off. I think this has been nuked as well. I don't. Okay, well let's keep an eye on the army. I think it could be here. Oh no, it's at that's a nice one. Lateral damage on the refinery, and the command center is taking a hit as well. Very well done, ComSat. You don't really need that much ComSats at this stage of the game. You need more silos because you're going to blow stuff up. And now Meta-isthmic is out of money. GG, just going to call it. There will be some nukes, but as tscmoo does not nuke his own units, it's not that fun anymore. Then I thought, well, if an aggressive one-base Terran can't do it, we revert to Andrew Smith, and Andrew Smith's his bot's name is Skynet, and Skynet is the best protoss out there. It can do very aggressive builds, and it is very good at doing them. So let's see how it does. And it can multitask a bit better. It can macro, it can do aggression, it can use storm. So versus ghost, that would be that could help. If you've got detection, you can storm them, perhaps, or if you had detection, you could just kill them outright. I don't know, but it's very good. And now it appears to be going for a bit of rain. Oh, slow down, boy. Let's keep it at 2 speed. tscmoo going for marines in the bunker, and bunker range is equal to goon range. Where is the upgrade? Upgrade is done. So one must assume that tscmoo's got marine range as well. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Why are you exiting the bunker? Because there are more units coming. Okay, so these goons are not really doing anything. What was that? Oh, that's the APM meter, I think. 700, and Skynet now at 500. Okay, good. So that's not going to do anything, so Skynet thinks the better of it and builds an expansion. A lot of gates, no tech, but just keeping on the pressure. Oh, and this looks... no, this doesn't look. This dropship has... but without medics versus goons, which are being microed quite nicely, you are going to lose. And now there are no more marines for in the bunker, and you've got to repair it. But with the zealots coming up, oh, we've got ghosts. Will they enter the bunker too? No, they will cloak and do suppressing fire from the rear. 3 ghosts sniping zealots. It's a pity they do such pitiful damage. It's not like in StarCraft 2 where they can actually do the snipe. Okay, that was a dumb thing to do. An almost dead medic, 5 ghosts, and marine off to I don't know where. And the main entrance is being broken because these SCVs they repair, but we've got to... no, they might just hold. And what have we here? We've got 1 medic and a lot of ghosts. And they're... oh, look at it! They are wasting probes by the hundreds. It's 6 already, and they're killing more because they've got quite a good range and they're cloaked. Now the medic dies. And... That was a nice distraction, but meanwhile, no, we've got 4 Marines over here as well, so I think that the Skynet threat has been neutralized. 1 more ghost, with 5 kills, that's quite a lot. And the entire Protoss army is... okay, that was a 2 ghost drop, that was not really impressive. The entire Protoss army has drawn back, now going for the 3rd base, but I think now tscmoo, yep, that is the nuclear silo stage. More barracks, more SCVs, more expansions. This is not going well for our friendly neighborhood, Skynet. Templar Archive, so Templar Tech. Perhaps the Dark Templars can bring a change. Oh, that's a very nice drop, 100 plasma damage, but dropships get out alright. And the Cloaked Ghosts can pester a bit. Oh, that was... I missed that. But that was 10 probes. It must have been more. It must have been more because everything dies. And now, with all the probes having been killed just minutes before by the 5 Ghost, 1 medic drop in the main, and the nuke on the natural, this is over. But 1 more here, and only an SCV can't take it down. But with this influx, oh god, that's no boost. Just here, no, that's a dropship. I think it's here again. Oh no, it was here. I missed the ghost, but by the looks of it, this got nuked. And 6 probes killed mid-process. Now, this base has been shut down. Another nuke, where is it? Oh, it's here. And somewhere else. Okay. Oh, that was ugly. 1 here, and I think the other ghost got nuked in the process. That's a pity. But this is not going well at all. No, yeah, well, okay, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Nuclear launch. Ooh. This bit of bio will clean everything up. That's okay. Quick, quick, quick. Ooh. Yeah. All kinds of nukes. Exciting play. So I thought, well, what can we do? And I said, well, next opponent, iceLabs, and iceLabs is, I think, the number 2 Terran behind tscmoo Terran. It's very well polished, it's very robust, it can do a lot of scanning things. It's got, by the way, this is tscmoo, and this is iceLabs. iceLabs always walls off the natural, and then does a quick expansion. And it's very, very safe, it's very stable. It can do mine play, it can do siege tank play. It's the only bot which actively uses high ground, like you see it out here. And does a bit of a 3 tank push. But of course, if you've got 3 tanks, no air anti-air, and there are 2 raids, it won't do too well. But let's see. We've got a couple of Marines in the bunker. Marines of tscmoo pestering here, and these tanks should just head back, but all they are doing is getting killed, and this floating barracks is not going to have a good day as well. Okay, tank dies, now the vultures clear up the mess. Now we've got ghosts, and there is the silo, and the other silo, and another base. And I think, yeah, that is 3 silos and a lot of bases. iceBot is contained, and now we can only wait for the nukes to fall, which will not be long. And I think I keep hearing the sound of the nukes, but that was not really correct. Nuclear launch detected. Where is it? I think the ghost got cleaned up. Didn't get a drop. Nope. Well, you should just let the bunker do that and not rush all the SCVs out, because that's not going to help you. And iceBot is in shambles. Nuclear launch detected. Where is it? Is it here? Is it there? Is it here? No, that's an SCV. I think that the ghost doing that got killed already. We'll keep an eye on the supply of iceLabs. It's now at 99. If it will take a precipitous drop, it will have been nuked. But nothing happening, so I think it fended off the first couple of nukes. Very well done. And where is it now? Okay, we've got one here, and that is... It might just hit 1 tank if it doesn't move out of the way. Yep, only partial damage, and that was not worth it. Where is it now? Is it here? Is it there? As you can see, there's iceBot is actively scanning for ghosts. There we go. There's nothing. So iceBot is keeping tabs on this, and this is very well done because it's now got two comsats, and a bit more. Perhaps it will build later, and is now pushing out. And of course, this barracks will probably die if it won't head home and be repaired. No nuclear launch process. Is it here? Is it there? Is it somewhere here? Is it there? Oh damn, this is just too frustrating. Because what's happening is that all these bots are going to do things all over the map with an expeditionary force. Where is it? Is it here again? This is too frustrating. Where is it? I can't find it. I think it's here again. Here or there or at the army. And I hope it's this nuke, because if the silo burns down before the nuke is fired. No, that's 200 wasted, and I think... Ooh! That was a bit of luck. Nice thing I caught that. 2 marines, 1 medic and 1 ghost bring down the entire Terran base of iceBots. That is glorious. Okay, so the mining shut down at the main, at the natural, and what's sort of going on here, but okay, well, I think you get the point. We've got a lot of nukes, and tscmoo is moving out of the way of harm's way of his own nukes, so that is not going to go well. So I asked tscmoo, well, give me one game where you are playing yourself. Of course, we've got tscmoo called A and another one called A at the other side of the map, but this is tscmoo versus tscmoo with the new drop and new tactics. Of course, this might backfire entirely and not do anything for amusement's sake. Then again, it might be hilarious, because if 2 Terrans are going to macro with a quick double expand at the other end, double expand to the other side of the map, and okay, I'm just going to, all the bases have been sort of taken-ish. I'm just going to do conflict because, yep, and let's cast this. We've got a nuke somewhere. Is it here? Is it there? It can could literally be anywhere. I hope I can catch one. Okay, we've got one here. Okay, that is not an echo. We've got 4 consecutive nukes launched. I don't... Oh well, that was one. Okay, missed that one. Bugger. I missed that one. Okay, there goes another, but where? It's a brown one, so... we need to see a brown ghost in the correct position and a laser dot at, I think... Oh, there you go. So here it goes, and everything moves out of the way, and even the white units move out of the way, so that's very good. I don't know if that was intentional, but by making a move... Oh, another one must have been dropped here. By making a evade your own nuke script, tscmoo might have well written an evade enemy nuke script. I don't know how it works, so I'll ask him, and perhaps we can pick up some clues as to how it works, because we've got now 95 and brown tscmoo is taking advantage, but with a couple of nukes that can all be different. A lot of ghosts and medics and raids all over the place. We've got a bit of a lull, a bit of a brief cessation of hostilities. Yup, there we go. And what are we looking for? We are looking for one. What are we looking for? Can I do that? Oh, I can do this. No. No. I don't know. Must be a miss hit. Oh, look at that! We've missed it! There has been a ghost drop in the base of tscmoo White, and now the entire base is burning. The silo is being repaired and the command center isn't. That's a pity because... Okay, small attack, but it's being dealt with by rallies. Small drop coming. Oh god, where is it? And brown tscmoo, as you can see, is pulling ahead but by 55 supply. Is it here? Yeah, it's here again. And the only brown... No. Oh, it's been picked up. That's very clever. And not blown up. That was very good. Now... You should repair your command center. I don't think that is going to work. Brown taking the upper hand. White now at below 100 supply. Brown taking the lead. And of course this was going to happen. It was going to snowball out of control. And there is action everywhere. It's not big, it's always skirmishes. Oh god. Nuclear launch detected. It's here again, isn't it? Is it here? No, it's not here. Is it there? No, it's not there. Oh, it's here. There we go. And as you can see, these white SCVs do not move out of... Well, they're moving out of the way of the Marines, but not out of the way of the Nuke dot, I think. Or do they? It's just about the edge, so it might as well just be. And we've got another nuke, so where is it? It's here, I think. This ghost is doing it. Yep, and this one is going to hurt, because there are a lot of buildings, and anyway, white tscmoo hasn't got any supply left, it's not got any money left. Oh, another and a good drop in the main. That silo's got a nuke, but it's been disconnected. We've got a nuke here, so I think you could launch that something. Where is it? Is it here? No, it must be in the main. Where's the main? Here. Same place, double nuke. This will do colossal damage. And there we go. Nice way of finishing off your opponent. I think you can imagine where this goes. tscmoo's new Terran is ruthless, inadvertently I might add, because he was just being bored and doing a nuke and drop play, and the drop play is working better than expected, and the nuke play is working admirably, because with all the silos you've got now... Where is it? Is it here? Is it there? Oh, it's there. There is quite a lot of nuking going on, and the enemy doesn't see it. And only one death, so that's pretty good. So I think this is has been a worthwhile experiment, and the only thing that can stop it now is tscmoo Terran. Of course, there is always the question, what will it do against Garmbot? What will it do against tscmoo Zerg? But that's a question that's not going to be answered today. Thank you for watching. Come visit us, come watch more games, and if you are feeling really courageous and good with programming, you can try and program your own bot. There are crazy guides out there, so come visit us at our website, at Facebook. And this was the end of this broadcast of the Student StarCraft AI competition. I thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.